YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Coco's TV. It's your girl Coco, and I'm back here with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about drama at Wendy's, and before I get into the story time, I want to introduce myself, get a little acquainted with y'all. Hey y'all. But on my channel I'm gonna be doing story times, vlogs, maintenance, everything. I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I was just like, it's about to be a new year, fuck it. And the person that really inspired me was I'm a Little Perfect, y'all know Jazz, but that was like, you right, just get up and do it. What you waiting on? Just do it, like Nike. So that is what a little bit about me. My name is Ansley, or you could call me Coco. Okay. But let's get into the video. So we're gonna do a story time about drama at Wendy's. Yes, drama at ghetto Wendy's. So we got the character one, which is her name gonna be Debo or Baby D, same thing. If I switch it up. Yes, and the reason why her name is Baby D because she always wanted to be like Baby D and Debo. Then we gonna call her sister was twins, and no disrespect to someone that has a disability or anything, that's just a disclaimer. I'm not talking about her in any way, shape, or form, but I'm just giving you guys a visual of what these people look like. You feel me? You feel me? So boom, she did have special needs. Like, I'm not going into detail of her condition, but her sister, we gonna call her Dawana. So Baby D and Dawana, how do you say her name? Dawana, that's gonna be the name, Dawana, because even though she had like a disability, talk, I'm talking about, she would talk, and she was about it. Looking like, no, I'm just playing. Stop being messy. Stop being messy. Names Dawana and Baby D. Then we got the manager, which was, they was all, most of them was related. It was too much going on. We gonna get into it. So we got manager T, and T is the manager, Baby D, Dawana, and we got more characters coming on down the line. So this situation was kind of rooted around was Baby D. Baby D had a problem with me. Okay? You feel me? I'm sorry. Okay. Boom. Oh, someone. I got ADHD. I do get distracted. But anyways. So let's start the story time. It was in the summertime, yes. It was in the summertime, and I was working at a Wendy's where we used to live before we moved to where we are now. And I was like, it was in the summer, I was in the house. My granny, she always the type to like help you get a job, things like that. Y'all know grandparents. So she go up to the Wendy's, and she told the lady, she was like, hey, my granddaughter was working at a Wendy's, and she's transferring her manager's gonna transfer her. And so they transfer me there. And so I come in, I do like my paper, and then like a few days later I start. When I first come in, we got cousin number one, Baby D, Dawana, and some other little people. I don't remember their names, but yeah. So I come in, and I'm going through to the chicken nugget. I'm doing chicken nuggets, fries, and they was like, why she right? Like, they was kind of saying like loose, slick stuff in the back, but I'm just like, I don't know, like, they was just like, have this your first day, like, it was feeling they vibe a little bit. It was alright. It was decent. So that's how it was at first. We was getting acquainted. It was this one boy, we gonna call him Devon. We just gonna say Devon. He was cool. We would go, and yeah, he was hey friend, he was gay, but anyways. So we started getting cool, start, you know, smoking stuff together, and that's how that went. And so one day I come to work, I'm new, and so T brother, he's gay too. T's brother, he coming to work, and he like, I don't know where y'all from, but y'all know y'all got them. They be like, they pop they. But he was way older than me. Everybody was like, the people that had a problem with me was way older than me, like in their 20s, and I'm 16, but finna be 17. I know we not gonna talk about me, but yeah. So he was way older than me, and he came in, and they was mentioning a party. We just gonna say Lake Forest. So there was a party in Lake Forest, and they was like, they kept talking about it, and then the manager brother came up to me. He was like, what's your name? Where you from? And don't judge me, but I used to want to be from Louisiana so bad, and I used to always say that, knowing damn well I'm from Texas. But you know, it's okay. I don't do that no more because I'm older. I'm mature. I don't do that no more. But I used to be like, oh, I'm from Louisiana. My daddy from Louisiana, but I just love my man from Louisiana. Okay.
And my man, thank you to my man.
So boom, we was just talking, and then he was just like, do you go out? Like, you be going outside? And me, 16, oh, you here outside? Here I come. I'm running. Where we going? Trying to do too much. I used to be trying to do way too much. But I'm like, they going outside, like, mind you, I'm not even thinking, girl, you don't even know them like that. Like, that's what should have been in my mind. You live and you learn. But that should have been in my mind, like, girl, you don't know these people. They already seem janky. They look janky. But you know, I digressed. And they was just like, the block party tonight, and they got a parade tomorrow. So the block party was that Friday, and the parade was on Saturday morning. Okay, boom, y'all coming along with me. So he was just like, you want to go to the party? And I was like, I call my mom like, she like, what? Like, girl, you don't know, like, but you know, I'm very friendly. Like, I said, you say outside, I'm coming. So I was just like, Mom, I want to go with them. They going to a party or whatever. She was like, what? Like, and I was bad, and I just went anyway. I mean, she was just like, who is it? I shouldn't have listened to him. Something's off about him. She was like, tell your mama I'll talk to her. All the cousins should be at my house. I digress. Anyways, so I go home and I pack a little bag. I put on a top with a skirt. Thought I was too grown. I had a jean jacket on. My hair is red, and I forgot what shoes I had on. Oh, I had some blue sandals. Too grown, but I was a little cute, but thought I was too grown. And so I go back up to the Wendy's because I was leaving with them. So this is when me and Debo like first was like, you know, when you acquainted with each other, but you know when you feel like when you're talking to a person that's like unapproachable, like they just give like, talk to me, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out, like, ooh. Like, they don't give her an approachable vibe. I always got that from her. Like, she just made me like feel uncomfortable. I was like, I don't know, something about you off, and it indeed was off about her. Something was off. Something was wrong with that bitch. So we get in the car, and it was cool at first. I was vibing, like, we was talking about smoking. Yeah, we lit up the blunt, we was riding. And then when we went to the gas station, the auntie was working there too. I'm talking about this shit was ghetto. The auntie was like, that's why she looks so wrong, because she dressed so fast. You're right. I shouldn't have been dressing like that. You are right. Kudos to you, bitch. Anyways, so the auntie, she was like, she said that, and we get out. No, I didn't get out the car. Yes, I did. Tripping. I got the car and I went in the store, and I think I got like some drinks and stuff. So then we driving, and then I'm like, this is when I first moved to the city. I live like over here, so I have never been to like downtown other side part of where I'm from. You know. So I'm like, oh, it's a complete, I don't mind being in the hood. I didn't got into situations. I don't mind it, but I didn't know it was giving this. Like, I was like, fuck, me trying to have some friends so motherfucking bad, friendly. I was mad with myself, but I was just down for the ride. I wanted to be down for the ride so bad. Anyways, so we pull up to the house. Y'all know them hood. Y'all know the spots if you from, I'm not judging where they live. We all come from somewhere, but that's where we was at. And I was just like, oh, I don't even be around people like this. What am I doing? Like, that's what's going through my head. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? So we get in there and we chilling. They start playing music. I'm twerking, but I'm young, so we went to the party, but they found out that the block party got, I'm talking about the video. If you from or you know what Lake Forest is, it was like, it was bad. Like, videos on TikTok and everything, it was bad. And and I got anxiety, so I'm like, when I heard, and that's back then when I was scary than a motherfucker. I'm talking about scary. So I heard, So we pull up at somebody's house. But when I tell you, I don't know. I think it was just the type of, like, certain ones will have me like paranoid, which is why I don't do it like that for real no more. Because like it was triggering my psychosis or something. Like, I was just like shaking. They were like, the car said no. Cause I never have been really exposed to that until I moved over here. So I'm like, what the? I ain't never been in no shit like, I had not ever been in no shit like that. So I'm like, oh nah, shit getting spooky. So we was just there. I never got the car then. So we pulled back up to where they at. So it's me, Debo, Dawana was outside, and we got brother. So we all outside, and then they was just like, the only place I could really go to was this gay club or whatever. And then she's talking about, oh, I tried to shoot her right now. I'm like, girl, even that boy the brother was like, girl, you was not finna do that. And I'm like, shit, not with me. The fuck? So we go in the house and we laying down. We pretty much went to sleep that night. I met Debo's kids and it was cool. The baby, they was like, she's so pretty. She's so, like, they never kept themselves up. She looked like Debo, and I don't care because I don't like that hoe. But she looked like Debo. She dressed like Debo. And I could see him like, it was like, oh, she's so pretty. Your mama could be too if she do her fucking hair. My lip liner is like coming off. Oh well, if it look crazy, I'm not gonna fix it. I got to lock in. So that was that night. And the next night we wake up. They waking me up early. One little red flag she said was, which I'm not that type of girl, and I see like the different friendships girls have. Cause she was like, when you get in front of like niggas, like don't be doing the most because I got my kids or whatever. And I'm like what you mean? Like she was something about kids and niggas and da-da-da-da. I'm like, what? Girl, I'll come here to watch a parade. I'm 60. I ain't about no niggas. And oh, I forgot to mention, Lil Dirty was from Lake Forest, and Lil Dirty was there too. But that was still when we first started talking. I was talking to him. Yeah, but I never seen him though at the little parade. So I believe that Debo liked girls too. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all why. So we and her, like, we was kind of vibing a little bit. We would have like talks and things like that. Like, I don't know. It was just like we was talking about little stuff. I guess she was trying to be like a big sister, mentor, whatever the fuck she called herself doing. But we was cool. Like, we did not have no problem at first. Like, I don't know what flipped the switch in her fucking head. We didn't have a problem. So we had the parade and her friend come. We gonna call her friend Wild Body. So Wild Body come and we chilling, and I could tell that they flirt, they didn't did something before, like they them type of friends, you know. Cause the girl's Wild Body, she seemed like she was getting a little jealous, but I don't want Debo. You could have her. You feel me? So she was just like, I was hot, and she made somebody give me an umbrella, and I was just like, oh, thank you, you know. Like, it was just like she was kind of catering to what I was, me basically, but I wasn't, you know. I was just vibing. I wasn't even looking at it like that, but I'm gonna tell you why I know that they be doing stuff. So I wasn't really comfortable. We leave the parade and we follow Wild Body home so she could drive her car, and Wild Body get in the car with us. So it's being the kids. I'm in the back seat with the kids and Wild Body in the front, which was cool. But what kind of pissed me off and was just like irritating me, like, let me get back to this girl so I can come home for real. She had roaches in her car. Damn! And I know what y'all gonna say, girl. Why would you? We all that had the moments. She had roaches in her car, crawling in the back seat, and I'm freaking out because I'm like, how nasty do you gotta be to have roaches in your car, bro? Like, I was just like, oh, I don't want to say, like, I'm nice. I don't want to say, like, and these bitches know they in here. They in here with them motherfuckers. So I'm just irritated. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Devo's sister, Dawana, she was in the backseat too with us. So it's all of us. And I'm just like, ooh. But I just kept talking to the baby, holding the baby. Like, I was chilling. But I wasn't chilling at the same time. I was irritated. So we left from Wild Body house to go back to brother apartment, whatever. And they had to go do something with somebody and drop the car. So, you know. So now we make it finally back to the house. Like, I never been around these people before. And Wild Body made a comment, was like, everybody could clean, like, we eating, so everybody could, like, bring the groceries in the house, or like something like that. And then I was just like, okay, I think I did grab like a bag or something, but like cleaning, this not my shit. I'm not doing that. I clean up. I didn't mess up anything. Like, I was helping, like, but I wasn't finna, you know, get the washing dishes. And baby, I'm only here for less than 48 hours. I have a home to go to, a nice one at that. I'm just, so she made that comment. I was just like, okay, strike two. something off. Like, I'm already getting uncomfortable. I'm already irritated. I'm already agitated. I don't know why I didn't go home. I was young. I don't know. But I ended up going home. I wasn't staying there another day. I only stayed one night. I think I stayed one night. That was it. I left that Sunday. So we were supposed to drink. Like, she got a bottle and we were supposed to drink. So we were supposed to drink, and everybody just like, they got high and they went to sleep. Like, everybody high, and I just went to sleep because I was tired. Shit. I was tired. But the brother was like, I'm apologize. They so boring. They went to sleep. Shit, I was still like, it was cool. It was weird, but I was just chilling at the same time. Y'all know that feeling. But so Debo was like, she gotta go to the store to do something, and the girl, Wild Body, didn't want to go with her, so I was just like, I'll go because I don't want to be around you just by myself. I don't feel comfortable. And Wild Body made a comment. She was just like, oh, you ain't been. She was hugging on her and she was like, nah, get off of me. You been acting weird all day, or you ain't been like with me all day. And I'm just like, oh, I peeped it. I was just like, okay, all right. I still went to the store because I did not want to be in the house by myself with them people. So me and Debo go to the store, we chilling. My head was hurting too. Like, I took a nap in the parking lot and everything, and she had like $2 or some type of money, and I think I seen the money, and she come back in the car and she was just like, oh, I came for my money, and I was quiet, like, cause I don't like that shit, bitch. I'm not gonna steal $3, $4, $5, $10, girl. And if I was, I already see what type of people y'all is, girl. I'm not finna do that. I don't know what y'all be on. I'm not finna steal from you. So I just get quiet, and she's looking like, where my 10? You know how people, well, it was right here. I just was just like, okay, I don't got your money, bitch. And then she ended up finding it. So, but like, we was cool. Like, we was, I don't know what triggered this bitch. Probably because y'all see. But I don't know what triggered this bitch. So later that day, I was ready to go, and I cashed out Debo, Dewana, the money for the gas money for Debo. So she took me home. We was talking, like, she was just talking to me like, I don't know. So you know how them wanna be studs, like, I feel like that's what that gave. And it wasn't that. Like, when I got, like, we had a good conversation. When I got the car, she sat and she waited for me to go in the house and everything. She left, like, it was cool. So I was saying, my next work shift, I don't remember. I come in the work shift and I'm just working. And at work, in most places, I'm quiet. Like, if nobody, that was when I first started. I didn't know nobody. And I already told y'all, she doesn't give an approachable demeanor. Like, she don't be like, hey, like, you know how I'm sweet, bubbly. Like, I'm not, like, aggressive for her like that. So I was just like, okay, well, I was just chilling. She coming to work, and she was there for a little bit. Maybe I do take that. I didn't speak. But like I said, if you don't give me an approachable, like, I don't know your mood, your vibe, how you feeling today, if I can't read you, I'm not going to speak. And that's just me, you know? I don't know. Maybe I got to work on that. Maybe I do. But I'm sleeping, and she was just like, she weird today. She weird today. Like it's weird today. And she was just like, is you, like, are you okay? Like, are you cool? Like, she was like, do we have a problem? And I was just like, no, why? Like, like, what do you mean, do we have a problem? Like, baby, you just came to work. What did I do? She was like, we have a problem? And I'm like, no, we don't got no problem. What's, like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Are you okay? So that was the first incident. I just flipped that off. And that's how going forward the dynamic of the work was like, it shifted. It was weird. It was just like, I don't know, she got a problem with me or what. So the next work shift, this is an incident when somebody she was talking to started working, and we gonna call him Dreadhead. Did he have dreads? I believe he, I don't know, I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember. We just gonna say Dreadhead. He was dark skinned chocolate. I'm guessing her boyfriend, her man, whatever. I don't fucking know. So he started coming to work, and we would like have little side conversations, but that was about it. I'm telling you, everybody gets older than me, mind you. And I don't want no old ass man that's working at Wendy's with me. Anyways, so we was just talking, and then she proceeded to like, that's whenever she would feel like she would just try to embarrass me on some shit. Like, she'd just be like, is we cool? Like, you just being weird? I'm like, no, I'm not being weird. Like, I don't understand. What's your beef with me? Like, you can be indirect, but you don't say nothing. Like, you saying little shit on your breath. Come to me. Come to me. Because I'm not finna say nothing to you. Oh, you saying stuff. Come directly, bro. Come in my face. Because when I crash out, bro, I'm telling you, I do not stop. I go like crazy. That's why I try to protect my peace. Because y'all gonna... I go crazy in this motherfucker, for real. This ain't no act. Diagnosed. Bipolar. No, this one. What's that song? Bitch gotta take medicine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Queen Key. But anyway. So yeah, I'm about to crash out unless you get in my face and touch me, bitch. And I wasn't trying to, I ain't want no smoke with Debo for real. That bitch probably crushed me, but I'm telling you, she put her hands on me. I was gonna do her big ass in. I'm big, so I can say that. But anyways. So we after that incident, there was another incident where she wasn't working, her auntie was working, and you know the people who deliver like the food, like at nighttime they'll come and deliver stuff for the store. It was this one, he was handsome, he was and oh no, this is actually before I met her. I'm sorry. They just kept saying, oh, this is Debo man, like that's Debo man, like that's Debo man. I was just like, who is they talking about? Till I finally seen him, and I was looking at him because I be staring. Like, I might not say nothing, but you gonna see these big bug eyes, baby. I'm just looking, like I'm just scoping the scenery, but I wasn't really looking at him like, you know. So this is about the night that she took me home. So I got off at work, and my mom, she wasn't answering the phone. And like, because she used to pick me up, take me to work, so she wasn't answering the phone. I was just like, fuck, like I know she sleep because I got out late that night. So I'm like, fuck, I know she sleep and this bitch still here. So the nigga, he was just like, hey, you got a ride or something. And I was just like, yeah, because I didn't want to say nothing to him because I'm like, I don't got time for this bitch, like she being weird. So I get in the car, and we was like, she took one of the girls home. The girl, I went to church with her, and it was so weird because I seen her at my church, and like a few month or two later, I was like, we was working together. I don't know, that was weird. Like my life be like, is that like deja vu or something? Cause I remember her, and I was just like, we go to church together. What the fuck? I don't think she go there no more. But I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So I get in the car, she dropped her off first, then I get in the front seat, and she was about to roll up. So she was like, you want to smoke? And I was like, yeah. So we get to talking, she was just like, well, I'm not a person to sugarcoat nothing and like, do we have a problem? I was just like, no, like, why do you think you got a problem? And then she was just like, well, he told me that you was looking at him and you was and I'm just like, now I know you lying, because I didn't even talk to that boy, and I wasn't looking at him like that. She was just like, well, I used to talk to him, but if you want to talk to him, then go ahead and I'm like, whole time, baby, I am 16, I'm 17. Like, girl, I don't want that boy. I do not want that fucking boy. But she just kept like, well, then I was just like, nah, I'm good. Like, nah, I don't want that boy. I don't want him. So she was just like, okay. And then after that, like, we still was like cool, but I don't know, like, she gave me, she liked me, she wanted, I feel like she was jealous of me, which she was a big girl too. We both was big girls, but I just kept myself up more than she did, which was like, why you hating on me, baby? I could have got you together. Did your hair and all that. But you want to hate on me. I'm not even nobody to hate on. Anyways, so she take me home and we go. I get home and she also like gave me some weed. She was like, I don't normally do that, but like, here you go. I was just like, okay. So she wanted to be my friend. She flirted with me. She do little thing. Did she get mad at me if I'm talking? But that's what she was, either jealous, she liked me and wanted to be with me, or I don't know. Like she would get mad at me, then would be cool. Like, it was just like, she never like, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to do, bruh. I didn't want you. Like, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, Debo. So I go home, and after that, we gon' start rolling on to the juicy part. The day when I fucking quit, I was upset, I was tired. That is gonna be in the next part. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Come back for more.
Give me some of your life.